Hey, welcome back, guys. Today is going to be the follow-up video on iPhone 8 Plus that I bought last year. What is interesting is actually last week video. If you watch it, I bought an iPhone 8 Plus. I just upload the video, and then the iPhone SE is actually finally released. And actually, I'm happy that I still purchased the previous version. If you just compare it what's actually being released, I thought they gonna try to release with the larger display size, which it is unlikely because I can imagine this is actually the affordable version of iPhone, which they aim to sell to majority of people. And I'm still happy that I purchased iPhone 8 Plus 256 gigabyte of data. And here, quick look of the comparison. The displays regarding this display size, and I think 5.5-inch display size is actually big, but don't get fooled by 6.5 inch of a display. Yes, it's diagonally, it's a bigger display, but the format, which I actually do not like, later I'll show you. And then the number of camera here, I think 12 megapixel is sufficient with two telescopic lens as well, and HD, the same HD camera for the FaceTime. And then they're all almost the same except the A11 Bionic chip versus A13 for the iPhone SE. As you can see as well, I think here what is actually things that they do is actually for the battery lifetime is that they always use the reference from the previous iPhone instead of kind of like make their own how many hours actually it's going to last. And then still 1 meter as well for water resistance, so it's actually compared with iPhone SE 2nd gen. And the capacity, I think this may be nicer. And oh yeah, I forgot to explain to you that regarding this iPhone Bionic chip, I heard a lot of rumor that they're actually being clocked down. Here, some of the report from Gadget 360 regarding the iPhone SE 2020. This is actually 2nd gen, and they actually probably clocked down to ensure that the batteries actually last at least the same like iPhone 8 there, which is actually smart, but it's probably not the best battery lifetime ever. And they say that's actually between here in iPhone 11, and then I could not find the Geekbench yet on iPhone SE. I think this one's probably iPhone SE the 1st gen, but I'm not able to find the iPhone SE 2020 or 2nd gen on the Geekbench yet. And then I used this, and previously it was for single core is this. And according to the report from this Gadget 360, you can see that it's actually between here. So in relative performance, probably the single core is actually it's quite good, and the multi-core as well if it's apart with iPhone 11, so that might be also quite nice. But I'm waiting until Geekbench test also visible here because I could not find the iPhone SE 2020. So yeah, I'm waiting for it, so at least see, and I couldn't find anything here. So back to the comparison side. I think if you compare it as well, this is what I was trying to explain about the display size. 6.5 for the iPhone 11 Pro Max versus 5.5-inch diagonally for iPhone 8 Plus. But you can see here is actually this is 1080p, so it's actually quite nice resolution. So you watch actually in 1080p display screen size, which is nice. And then this one probably you have to a little bit cut out diagonally, and as well as here is yes, it's higher pixel resolution, but it's marginally higher PPI. The contrast as well is versus the original 1000 more, which is you can expect marginally improvement. All the rest is the same, and the weight is quite nice, but for the battery life is actually reduced significantly, or at least the same as they claim to be an iPhone 8. And the third gen neural network, that's okay. Yeah, I guess that was it, guys. So conclusion is that I think I made the right decision to buying the iPhone 8 Plus instead of waiting for the iPhone SE second gen, and it's actually a good purchase for me. Hopefully, they make some significant breakthrough for the iPhone edgeless without the notch, then maybe I may want to switch to the newer phone as well, or iPhone with the in-display fingerprint. That would be nice. Then I may consider it to switch to the newer phone. If none of these are there, probably I would remain to use this iPhone 8. So thank you guys for watching. This is just short follow-up video on the iPhone 8 Plus that I bought last year, and I think it's a relief. At least you didn't spend time that you're not gonna use it, or at least newer one is actually significantly better. And thank you, and I'll see you next time.